I think about in the late 70s, I saw a movie called Endless Summer. It depicted some young California kids with their surfboards traveling the world looking for the endless summer, no winter, and the perfect wave. It captured my heart, and I thought, well, that's me. Travelled for 2 years through Australia, Southeast Asia, Bali, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, and ended up sailing down to a small island called Mauritius. And this island had great surf and great diving. I surfed there, dived there, lived with the local Creole fishermen, Simon and Danielle de Doon, in a place called Tamarin Bay.
Cheers, guys.
Hey, wait, Ian. Are we going diving tonight?
Diving tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, the weather doesn't look so good.
That's good.
Okay.
As we rode down there, you could see the fluorescence in the water. You know, you lift the water up and the fluorescence just sparkling. Beautiful night. And we came down to Rivière Noire, which is on the outer reef, and dropped in. And we started getting crayfish.
What's this little guy? If this is the best you can do, I'm going back to New Zealand.
Hey!
Hey, don't make this, man. Is that? We'll wake up the shark. No worries, mate.
It's quite dark because the clouds are coming in, so there was no real moonlight, and there's a little bit of a chop on the water. Diving on the island, they taught me to night dive. We used to dive on the outer reef. And as we dived, we'd look with our diving torches because the crabs and the crayfish would come out. And with your torchlight, you could blind them. With your leather gloves, just pick them up. So I looked around the water and started making out these jellyfish, box-shaped, finger-like tentacles. I thought, well, is that a jellyfish? Yeah, it must be. So I reached out, and sure enough, it was a jelly. As I swam through, I had no idea that I'd just reached out and grabbed potentially the deadliest, some say the second deadliest creature known to man, a box jellyfish, obviously, because it's box-shaped. But it's transparent, bell-shaped with like a cube underneath the bell with finger-like tentacles coming out. I actually thought it was like a transparent cuttlefish, it was a very unusual looking jellyfish. Something smashed in my arm and stung me. And it felt like thousands of volts of electricity went through my arm, so it literally shook me in the water. As I swam towards them, I started getting stung by more. I got hit a fourth time. Paralyzed, stranded in the water, got hit with a fifth one. As I felt that, I thought to myself, what on earth have you done to deserve this kind of punishment or payback? I had a flood of memories of stuff that I'd done wrong in my life. And here I am thinking, well, there's no use thinking about that, whether I deserve it or not. I'm dying. I better keep my head together here. As the young boys pulling me through the lagoon, I'm sitting there as calm as possible, but I feel the poison move into my kidneys, like someone stuck their fist into my back, as the poison continued to move down the right-hand side of my body. As I hit the beach, the young boy motions for me to get out. I take one step forward, and my right leg crumples underneath me, and I realize the poison has already numbed or paralyzed the right-hand side of my body. And this young kid carried me up across the sandy beach, which is really hard.
Amen. Amen. Man. Yeah. Amen. Man, right. Man.
Amen. Amen. Right, man. Amen. Man.
I realize he's afraid for his brothers on the reef. I just lay down on the ground. And I started to feel very weak and tired. I feel my eyes beginning to shut, and as my eyes begin to close, I hear a voice speak to me. It says, "Son, if you close your eyes, you shall never awake again." I said, "What? Who said that?"
As I looked to my right, I expected to see a man standing next to me, but there was no one there. That's bizarre.
But I knew I'd heard a voice speak to me. Close your eyes, you'll never awake again. But that means you'll die. What are you doing trying to go to sleep here? You idiot. This is a coma. You can't afford to sleep. You need anti-serum, antitoxins. See, I intellectually knew this as a lifeguard, but here I am confronted with the fact that this poison's just taking me out. And I'm unaware that I'm on the edge of potential coma and I believe certain death. So I stood up, fought off the death that was coming on me as best I could, and found my left leg was still strong enough to support my weight. As a crutch and put my weight onto the left-hand side of my body and hobble down the road looking for help. If you close your eyes, you shall never awake again.
Hey. How are you? Hi.
What's up?
Hey, how's the clients? Are they done yet?
Hey, look at this guy.
Drunk surfer again.
Hey, help me! Oh, please take me to